Hello and welcome to a little bit of a channel update. I did like a micro one at the start of this month on WWE Baszler, so if you're watching on WWE Baszler, then this is your second one this month. Try not to get too sick of it. If you only watch Baszler Plays Games, then this is your first update in a while, and it's actually been requested that I do a video like this. Before I get into the in-depth part of the update, on myself and how I'm doing, I just wanted to very quickly say I'm giving myself Easter off uploads. So today is Good Friday, so I'm uploading a video when I'm giving myself time off on the day that I'm supposed to be off. But yeah, today's Good Friday. There won't be any videos today, tomorrow or Easter Sunday, but then we will just return back to normal schedule on Easter Monday as if it's just a normal Monday. Just because I don't want to take too long off. The main reason is just because I'm not very good at getting ahead of myself, so I've been really rushing to get videos out and missing a couple of uploads and what have you. So I'm just going to take the opportunity this weekend to do the bit that's really enjoyable, do some recording, do some of the editing, and get videos ready for next week to be pushed out to you guys. So that's the reason there. By the way, if you're ever watching a video, in particular my Hitman 2 series and Let's Go Eevee, and something that I mentioned doesn't quite line up with what day it is or what has happened or is happening that day, I have already bulk recorded some of those videos for those series, so that's why. I think I've recorded up to like episode 9 or 10 on Hitman and about episode 8 or 9 on Let's Go Eevee, so that's your explanation. Everything else though is being recorded this weekend, so the commentary, it should make sense. Anyway, into the proper update. So if all you wanted to know was about this weekend, then you can click away now. But it has been requested that I do a little bit of an update on the reasons why I had, 4 months off this year at the start and only just got back into, 3 months off. January, February and March, good counting your Baszler. And why I've only just really been getting back into uploading this year. And if you follow me on different social media, which the links or the usernames are in the description below, give me a follow on whatever is your preferred social media, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and hold me accountable. If I'm not posting on your social media of choice, message me or comment on the last thing that I posted and say, where the hell are you? Because I do want to get more into using social media. But anyway, by the by, cheap plug aside, I have mentioned at the start of the year on social media that I was having some technology difficulties, but also some personal difficulties with regard to things like mental health. So I elected to take time off, get my technology, I was going to say sorted, but it still isn't, but it's a lot better than it was, but also get my mind back in the place that I want to be. And I feel like I'm pretty much there now at the moment. I feel like I want to be doing YouTube again. I was in a place where I had, even though I knew I would enjoy doing YouTube, I had no motivation to actually do much. It was just complete, I was devoid of motivation for pretty much anything. So I had to get myself back on an even keel, and I feel like I've made really good progress in that department, and that's why I came back to uploading when I did. So I appreciate anyone who's messaged me, anyone who's commented on any of my posts, asking about how I am, where I am, when I'll be back, all that stuff. Even if sometimes I've thought maybe I'm being rushed into it a little bit, I deep down I know that's not the intention, and I know that it's just people wanting me to be okay and wanting to see my content, which I really appreciate. By the way, really nice thing that I would really appreciate over this weekend is if you could tell one person that you think would genuinely enjoy some aspect of my channel about my channel. If you know someone who loves Pokemon and loves watching YouTubers play Pokemon, and you think they'd enjoy my Yellow Nuzlocke, my Let's Go Eevee, or my Platinum, or more than one of the above, please do direct them my way. If you know any Hitman fans, if you know any wrestling fans, you can send them to WWE Baszler, you can send them to the Let's Play of 2K19 on Baszler Plays Games. South Park fans, GTA isn't done, I just haven't managed to actually get around to uploading anything yet this month, but I'm hoping next weekend, so not tomorrow, but a week tomorrow, I'll finally get an episode up this month. So yeah, any fans of anything I do, please feel free to send them my way. It would be hugely appreciated. And get them to tell me that you sent them. I'd love to be able to thank some people if they've driven someone towards my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated, and I'd love to tell you that it's appreciated one-to-one. In terms of the rest of the year, I'm pretty notorious among people that know me for being overly ambitious, and that pattern isn't changing anytime soon, it would seem. I've got a goal in May to try and at least figure out what I need to do to get better internet, to get into things like live streaming and just making it easier to upload videos on time, because my upload times wouldn't be ridiculous anymore. So that's like my little goal coming up for May. April was just to get back into uploading videos. May is to maintain that, and also to do my research properly and get some concrete answers on how I can get better internet. June, I'm going to leave the rest of the year as a surprise, actually, but I have a plan for June. I have something I specifically want to introduce in June, depending on me sticking to uploads in April and May, which so far so good. I've been doing pretty well. And then July, August, I've got some really big plans coming. Extra content in a way that hopefully doesn't produce too much extra work for me, which sounds counterintuitive, but just bear with me for that. Yeah, we've got big plans coming up over the next few months, and what I've tried to do is space it out as like a little monthly goal. You know, do this in this month, just get back into uploading in April, have a look into the live streaming thing in May, do this in June, do this in July, do this in August, because then hopefully it won't overface me, because I do tend to overface myself. But anyway, you guys asked for an update on where I'm at and how I'm doing, and here it is. There won't be any videos from now until Pokemon Platinum goes up on eBay Plays Games on Monday, but then we'll be back to regular schedule from that point on. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. If you direct someone in the direction of my channel, that would be a phenomenal Easter present. Failing that, you'll have to send me an Easter egg to apologise for not doing that, obviously. But for now, I guess all I have left to say is thank you very much for listening. Oh no, I can't do my outro. Well done me. I've forgotten my outro. Thank you very much for watching. As always, that's it. As always, I've been Beza. It's because I changed watching to listening, guys. I can't improvise at all, apparently. As always, I've been Beza. You've been amazing, and I will see you next time.